Yes, yes, yes. It's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. And today we're talking about Billy Joe Saunders versus Chris Eubank Jr., which Eddie Hearn has talked about as his preferred first bout for Billy Joe Saunders. Okay, let's get into it. If you have not subscribed already but enjoy the content, please kindly do so. So, as we all know by now, or most will know by now, Billy Joe Saunders has left. Where is he? Has left Frank Warren. There we go. Left Frank Warren and joined up with Eddie Hearn's Matchroom. And Eddie Hearn today was talking about some prospective matchups for Billy Joe Saunders. And the first fight which came to mind was a rematch. The rematch with Chris Eubank Jr. There's a lot of spice, animosity. Chris Eubank Jr. wants back in there, wants his chance at redemption versus Billy Joe Saunders. And Chris Eubanks had some spicy words for Billy Joe in an article in The Sun. So let's get into it. So, Chris Eubank Jr. has ripped into Billy Joe Saunders as he claims he would destroy the WBO super middleweight champion should they meet in a rematch. The 29-year-old suffered the first defeat of his career at the hands of the slick moving southpaw in 2014 as he failed to rip away his rivals' European, British, Commonwealth titles. The IBO champ, Eubank, who has appeared in the Channel 4 show Google Box with his dad, is desperate to avenge his defeat, while he also stated that he believes Saunders is nothing without him. Speaking to the Daily Star, he said, "It's funny. I haven't thought about the guy in years. If we're really talking about who's thinking about who, without me, he's really nothing. Nobody would know his name if it wasn't for me and our fight. The fact that he got a decision over me, that's what made him known as a fighter. And that's all he really clings to. He's not a likable guy. He's done a lot of bad things. He's a drug cheat. He's been taken to court. There are viral videos of him taking advantage of vulnerable people. He's a bad guy, and he's paid the price for it. I want the rematch to happen now. Now that he's got the belt. A belt that I don't feel he deserved." Before adding, he's still looking for those big money fights. He's never had one before, which is why he's dying to fight me, which is why he's talking about me now, because he's got the title and he now thinks he can get his big money fights. But I'm not going to start the fight from the 6th round this time, which is why I did in the first fight. The fact I only started the fight halfway through and it was still a split decision says it all, really. Since then, I've never done that again because I've learned from my mistakes. I'm a seasoned pro now. I know what to do. I know what I am. I know what he is. And I know I destroy him in the rematch from round 1, not round 6. Those were the words, strong words, harsh words from Chris Eubank Jr., fired in the direction of Billy Joe Saunders. And Billy Joe Saunders responds in a article. And the article, where is the article? The article, is this the article? Yes. Hatred. So Billy Joe responds. Where are we? There we go. No, that's not the one. Yeah. He responds. He fires straight back at Chris Eubank Jr. after hearing his old foe brand him a lowlife. Chris Eubank Jr. stoked the flames once again by telling Fight Up this week, the only reason Billy Joe Saunders is known is because of me. And Billy Joe fires back in response. Billy Joe took to his social media and replied by posting 2 images of their 2014 bout and captioned them. Don't try to use me as a publicity stunt, you bum. We all know what happened last time. You're no good. You're a no good bum. You're no good. Last week, Saunders announced an amicable split from his promoter and confirmed today or yesterday his new team is none other than Matchroom, at the helm of which is Eddie Hearn. So those are the words of Chris Eubank Jr. and Billy Joe Saunders. It's a domestic clash that I think many, myself included, would like to see. It's been, when was the first fight? 2014? Yes, 2014. It's been five years, 5 long years. Both have developed. And it would be marveloso to see them square up again. It would be a fantastic clash. Action-packed. Let's make it happen. I would love to see that fight. How about you? How about you? So, have your say in the comment section. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you like the content, be sure to smash that bell icon for notifications and to stay updated with the activities of the channel. Don't forget the live shows. It's Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. It's the like. It's the subscribe. It's the comment. It's the share. And it's the Billy Joe Saunders versus Chris Eubank Jr. Let's make this happen. Have your say. And I'm out.